Hey, this is Jacob, and I'll be your guide around Bettermode. In this video, I'm going to walk you through analytics and moderation in your community. So without any further ado, let's jump in. Let's start with analytics. To get to the analytics section, we can click on our profile picture, go to administration, and then select reports. From here, we can see high-level information about how your community is performing. In all of the different tabs, you have the time frame filter. And if you click on the time frame, you'll be able to select the time frame of your choice. We've given you some pre-selected options such as today, yesterday, the last 7 days, etc. But you also have the ability to choose your own custom time frame too. In this first section, you're seeing an overview of your community. So if you just want to have a quick browse and see some general information about what's happening in your community, you can do that in this section. The next section is reach and engagement. Here you can see what activities have been performed by what member role. You'll also be able to see the total number of page views, unique visits, and your activity over time, as well as the popular days of the week and the popular hours of the day. The next section is all about people. In the people section, we can get some high-level information about the members in our community, such as how many members have joined recently, how many active members are there, and we can also see the top members by post, the top members by replies, and the top members by reaction. We'll give you the top 10 in each of these categories. The next section is posts. In the post section, we can see how many new posts were posted, how many new replies there are, and also how many new reactions there are. We can also see the top posts by view, reply, and reaction. Again, we'll show you the top 10 results here. The next section is all about spaces. In this section, we'll show you the top spaces by posts, by view, and by members. We'll show you the top 10 in each of these categories. The next section is messages. Here, you'll be able to see how many direct messages are being sent in your community. You will also be able to see the top 10 members that are sending direct messages. The next section is the audit log. This will give you a detailed account of what has been happening in your community via the actions that people are doing. You'll be able to filter by 3 categories here. You'll be able to filter by the member, by the space, and even by the action type. Lastly, we have the email logs. Here, we'll be able to see the emails that have been sent to particular members and what kind of emails they were. If we want to search for a particular user, we can enter their email in this first section. We can also select the email type and also the email status, so you can keep an eye on how the emails are performing. Now that we've had a quick overview of the report section, let's go to moderation. To get to moderation, we first need to go to settings and then select moderation. Here we'll be able to perform many actions regarding moderation in our community. The first option is we can choose to enable some AI spam detectors. We have 2 options that are currently in beta. You can simply toggle these on to start using them. The next is moderation alerts. If we enable moderation alerts, we're able to add our own keywords to flag posts if those words are used. We also include our own list of common profanities, so you don't have to worry about typing all those in yourself. The next section is all about monitored content. In the monitored content section, we can moderate an entire space, so all of the posts and comments that get posted in that space first have to go through moderation for approval. You can also select a specific post type along with this, in case you only want to moderate one specific post type in a space. Next, we have account age-based moderation. If we enable this option, we're able to set a minimum account age for 2 activities, new posts and new replies. And these values are set in hours. So if we don't want members to post or add new replies for a certain amount of time when they first join the community, we can set these options. And lastly, we have the members watch list. If we enable the members watch list, we can add members to ensure that any posts and replies that they are adding to the community always come to moderation for approval. Well, that's everything that you need to know about analytics in Bettermode and your moderation settings. In the next video, we're going to talk about apps and integrations. I'll see you again in the next video.